I'm recording.
Now I'm recording. If you want.
No, set this one out.
Well, I've recorded every podcast so far, so I'm wondering, what if we do one where I don't record?
Yeah, just take a
Yes,
break.
shake it out.
We might get listeners or something. You know, people might like that.
Shake
It could be a stunt.
What'd you call me?
Me.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done. Well, haven't I missed a few? Like I've died once, twice. We did the funeral one.
Yeah.
Because we lost one. Okay. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just want to say good luck, everybody. I can't wait. I think we're going to have a good record today.
I'm excited to see you guys out there.
Feel it.
I'm just want to say that I renounce any negative energy that I might accumulate from this podcast. I do not accept it. I renounce it.
I'll have some.
Yeah, I'll have yours.
Yeah,
It's like
we can
drink,
split
like,
that up. You gonna finish
Are you
that?
going to eat
Yeah.
that?
it's like Shane's drink tickets.
Yeah.
He's like, who wants them?
Who
I'm not
wants
going to
some?
use them, yeah.
Who wants
some?
You want me to waste this on a club soda? Come on. It's worth like $10.
Come on.
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
Let's flip and go!
Podcast very important. Podcast very important. Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
Time to have some fun.
Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
Remix!
Podcast very important. Let's go. Podcast very important. What's up? Podcast very important. Podcast very important.
I'm going to go as fast as I can. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Podcast Very Important, the only podcast you'd be listening to. Easy. We've got the top 10 number one most important things you got to listen to know about in this week. And this week, the top 10 number one important things you got to know are
Plants.
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 This week, we're talking plants.
That was wicked fast.
For those of you that couldn't quite hear what Connor said, Spotify has a thing where you can change the speed. So drop it to half speed just for that bit, and now put us up to double speed because you got other stuff to do during the day, I'm sure.
And any listeners who you're really busy and you want to hear it normal because that was too fast because you listen to your podcast very fast. You go, what the hell happened at the beginning? Here's one for you. You can listen to this at twice speed. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Podcast Very Important.
Nice.
I think they understand.
Connor,
Connor, please.
When you speed it up, it's going to end up sounding just like Caitlyn Jenner, I think.
I think I'm going to sound really good.
Because she runs really fast?
Well, I heard she has a particular way of talking, and I think Connor kind of nailed it. But I look forward to that coming out when someone posts a stream of them speed running this episode.
For just for the record, I've never heard Caitlyn Jenner speak.
She kind of has a bit of no. That's not. That's not
That was
accurate.
Randy Newman.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I get all Californians confused.
Okay, guys, we have a guest.
Yes,
Hey.
God.
You've been so rude in front of them.
Me a couple of
Give me a couple of guests.
D's nuts. Who's this guest?
Who's this nuts?
Who's this nutsy guest?
It's Craig. You know Craig. You know me. I'm just a normal guy this time, though. I decided,
God damn it.
you know what? I've been too high concept for this podcast. So I'm really looking at that in myself and just trying to dial it in and be more of a normal guy where normal stuff happens to him.
I would recognize those dull shit tones anywhere.
Dual shit tones.
It's Craig, just a regular guy.
That's
now.
the kind of wordplay that I live for. That was a good one. That's going in the book. I'm writing it down.
I was doing my
Oh, I made the
Caitlyn Jenner
book.
impression.
So that was Jack Piss. How are you, Jack? How was your week?
Pretty awesome. I got German influenza, which is why I kind of sound like this. A little sicky, because I'm very sick.
Oh, you got COVID with the umlauts.
That's right. I got COVID from eating too many hot dogs. I ate them too fast, as in I ate them before they finished cooking, and now I got the German influenza, dude.
I think in Germany they call them Frankfurter Wiener dogs.
Ich bin ein Frankfurter Wiener Dog, man. So how are you, Shane Cooley?
Is this a new segment we're doing? How was your week? Because it's basically what you do on the break, but longer.
I don't know. I think it's pretty different, actually.
It's very sensitive.
Okay, all I'm saying is this is a sequel to a segment I came up with that everybody hated and then became an integral part of the podcast. But anyway, during my week, I was, there was all this stuff in the news about like biolabs in the Ukraine and stuff like that. And I was like, well, why don't I do my own biolab? So I started just taking hot dogs, filling them up with whatever sort of influenzas I could find, and distributing them to the local hobos. Well, there's like one guy who eats out of the garbage, and I was like, we'll see what happens to him.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Jack, aren't you a local hobo?
How come you're using a biolab to do that kind of garbage when you could be making street sharks or something?
Well, I was making creepy crawlers, and then they've been
Cool.
they've been out of print for so long that it's hard getting the substrate you make them out of.
Rare substrate.
Mm-hmm.
How was your week, Connor Doyle?
It's good. I tried to make a soy protein munt machine. It went really well.
Wait,
What's a
say that
munt?
again. Say that again for the fans.
I was making a soy protein munt machine.
Yeah.
Munt.
It's basically like a homemade homunculus. But its head was too big. Yeah, so it had like it.
Homunculus.
I made it. I took it out of the vat, and then its head was so big it was like just resting on the floor while the rest of its body moved around. And it fell asleep one day and didn't get back up.
Wiggling its feet in the air and stuff.
Yeah, but otherwise it's been a really nice week. The weather's been pretty nice here.
Okay, now hold on. I'm picturing this thing as some kind of wriggling little mandrake root. Is that right? Can it walk around?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a mandrake root, but with like DK mode.
Oh, nice. Easy to shoot.
So it's got big head,
Yeah.
big hands,
big booty.
Flappers only.
falls asleep for long periods of time.
Donkey got that booty, baby. Donkey got that donkey booty, baby.
Baby donkey got the donkey booty, baby.
You can quote me on that.
Speaking of the booty, it's time for the green booty. That is.
Wait, but what did Craig do?
Yeah.
during the week?
Whoa.
Oh,
Fuck. Sorry. Do you still want to go?
jeez. All right. Really normal. Focus in. I went to the store
Okay.
and I bought a shirt,
Nice.
All right.
medium size, nothing plain, and I returned it because I didn't like the color.
Normal as
And that was all
fuck.
fine. Cool. Okay.
He got a normal, original, unflavored medium shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't care for it.
Yeah. And it was about $20.
What didn't you care for about it?
Color, which is a normal reason to not want a shirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Color. Looked good in store, bad at home. The usual.
Did the color change after you got it?
Different lights at home and, store. They make it look really good. And then you see it on you and you're at home and you're like, meh.
Yeah, they have those really expensive lights at the store. And at home, we got these,
Black lights.
yeah, these shitty black
me
lights.
too. Yeah.
After the rave venue closed down. I think that's where everybody in Toronto got their black lights from.
Yeah, I took mine from Laser Quest. It's also where I got my wallpaper. I also, and I mean, you guys know this, whenever you come over, you have to recite the Pledge of Allegiance to the Laser Quest.
I will not run, I will not jump, I will not have fun, I will not,
I will not
remember
play.
any of this. Yeah.
That's right. I will not play. I will not have fun. I will not say anything. I will not fall.
Famously, that is the credo that's so well written that it got our good friend Dick Prickles into writing in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
It's what inspired him to take that route. Mm.
Okay,
God bless Dick Prickles.
God bless Dick Prickles.
wherever he may be now.
I heard he's
Guys.
actually sailing the seven seas, but that's a story for another time because
All
we
of
have
them?
to talk about plants, right, Shane?
We got to. Oh my God, we haven't said a single word about these godforsaken little guys that I just can't stand.
Plant's a verb, plant's a noun. You can't say that every day.
Plant's a job. Plant's
Place.
Well, guys, I actually made a plant.
How?
I mean, I made
like you
like
grew
I put
one.
it- yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
did talk about
How?
plant. You're munt.
I made a plant. No, he's not. No, he's not a plant.
Oh,
But who's he working for? Are you sure he's not a plant?
oh, nice.
By the CIA?
I'll say that he might be a mole, but if he's a mole, he's not a plant. You know what I mean?
And moles ruin plants, right?
Is there a difference between a mole and a plant? Okay.
Mole's an aminal.
Okay, we're getting deep here.
Why?
Guys,
How?
I grew a plant.
What is it?
It's called the Dracunculus vulgaris.
The drunk uncle.
Sounds
what?
like it looks like
Vulgar?
a penis.
The Dracunculus vulgaris.
Now, I was going to say that you made that up on the spot, but I saw your eyes reading off a sheet of paper, so I think it is real.
And you're holding this sheet of paper.
Yeah, it's the Wikipedia article that he wrote last night.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it in here, and I'm gonna warn you guys because it's going to smell.
Now, actually, no, before you, my Latin is pretty good. So I think
Okay.
it might mean the vulgar drunkard.
Okay, that's a great one. That's a good one. What do you think, Craig?
I heard drunk uncle. So maybe he's sort of on my mom's side, if you know what I mean.
That's right. It's the drunk uncle flower. It's disgusting. It really stinks.
It looks like it stinks.
So it's native to the Mediterranean. Yeah, sometimes they call it like the voodoo lily, but we call it the Dracunculus vulgaris or Uncle Bob.
Mm.
Mm.
And you're gonna
It smells
bring him
like
in?
rotting meat. when
He's
it
your stinky
blooms.
uncle from the Mediterranean.
Okay, I just want to let you. Yeah,
It's Yorgos. Yorgos, the stinky uncle.
You said that like you were announcing him on a game show. He's your stinky uncle from
Yep.
the Mediterranean, Yorgos.
Hey, can I put my shoes on the couch? Is moss a plant or
Wait, aren't we going to see this plant?
Did we not- I looked
do you
at
guys
it.
want to see my Dracunculus?
Yeah,
I
I, want
looked
to
at
smell
it.
it.
Okay, here's the thing though, guys. It smells like rotting meat, and it attracts flies with it.
Oh,
Free?
Okay.
nice.
I just want to say, if I bring it in here, I don't want to hear any complaints afterwards.
Can we complain beforehand?
Well, I reserve the right to complain.
Yeah, no.
Also, no flash photography. It doesn't like bright lights.
Does it like getting tickled?
I think my flash is stuck on.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get it. Okay, pick you up. Come here, big guy.
Ooh, it's making a little noise.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay, nice.
Come here, big guy. Here it is.
Wow,
This
that
isn't the
that
homunculus.
does smell.
is it?
No, it's heavy.
Ooh.
Oh, that was your voice. Sorry.
Connor, are you okay?
Oh.
Yeah, I was lifting. So, you know, that's the voice I do when I'm working out too. You know, and you got to like lift the weights and like, ooh. Some guys do that. I think that's overplayed. I go.
Guys, does it actually smell bad? I always put in nose plugs just because I have to work with Jack Piss. So,
Oh, I assumed what I was smelling was me as well. So it's either me or the plant. I'll leave the room for a second so you can see if the smell is still there.
It's one of those smells that like is gross but makes me hungry.
oh, like the garbage can at McDonald's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I don't want to eat this, but I'm very hungry now.
I don't want to eat this, but I do want to eat.
I want to eat something.
I'll get some
I feel
chicken.
cheeky. I do want to eat something.
I think there's a stinky plant in the other room as well.
Oh, okay.
How many of these do you have, Connor?
Connor.
Huh? Oh, just the one. That's my uncle.
Can you eat it? And how expensive is it?
You can try and eat it, but you're going to eat a lot of flies with it. If you look, he's covered in them.
That makes me future proof. We're all going to be eating bugs soon. A lot of plants eat bugs. You know that? There's the other one, Venus flytrap.
Name them.
Got its name from being a trap for flies. And then there's the Saturn flytrap, the Jupiter flytrap, the Uranus flytrap. There's the Myanus flytrap. Wink, wink.
I hate when he makes it wink at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So the Uranus flytrap. How do you set that up, Jack? Is there like is there a little bit of honey you put in there? How does it attract the?
I don't like using honey because I heard that they use that to mummify people, and like that's the last thing I want. So I'll use just good old fashioned bootstrap molasses, and it also looks more appropriate.
Yeah, you wouldn't think twice. You'd see that, and you're like, "Oh, that's a regular pooping butt. That's not some sort of fly trap."
Yeah, thanks for spelling it out. That's right. They'd be like, "Oh, it's just poop on that butt, no problem."
Someone's walking by like, oh no, yeah, just pooping.
Nothing out of place there. Yeah.
Is that
Even
honey?
normal-
No.
Even normal Craig would walk by that and be like, "Nope, nothing to see here." That's just right.
Yeah,
Sorry. So you're dunking your Uranus flytrap in molasses?
No. I'm lying down in sort of like an Everglade-like swamp with just my ass out of the water like a waiting alligator, and I have bootstrap molasses on my asshole, and then I'm waiting for flies to come.
Is that where the swamp gas is coming from?
Yeah.
Because swamp gas. A lot of people.
Sorry, was that not clear?
Well, it's sort of a mystery. A lot of people think that causes a lot of the weird stuff down there in the bayou, like
Yeah.
like ball lightning and stuff like that.
Shane, I've had swamp ass. I think we've all had swamp ass. What's ball lightning? 'Cause I don't think I've had that.
Well, it's kind of a mystery. It's kind of unexplained by science, but it scares a lot of people. A lot of people think it's ghosts, that sort of thing. This is not a paranormal episode. Plants are normal and real. Unfortunately.
Not all of them. Not all of them. I will say that. Some plants are not real.
Shane's been on an entirely carnivorous diet because he does not think he's done with plants.
Not only carnivorous, I will also drink milk.
So you've been having the plant-based substitutes for like can't believe it's not kale.
Yeah, so that's the thing is I really like eating plants, but so like I miss it. So I'll sort of form a block of cheese to look like a carrot, and it doesn't quite taste the same, but it reminds me, and that's what's important.
They're getting pretty close.
Yeah, or I'll make cereal, but out of chicharrones.
What are chicharrones?
What's a chicharron?
It's like a pork rind, like a fried pork skin.
That sounds easy to make, and you have to use the least expensive part of the pig.
So you're making your own like chichirios?
Yeah, exactly. Chichirios. I'll pour milk on it. They do flavor the milk.
Do you pour the milk first, or do you pour the chicharrones first?
Oh, chicharrones first. I don't understand milk first because I feel like you're gonna run out of space.
I don't think that's a real thing. I think we're being had. There's no way that was a more reasonable thing to do. Doesn't make sense.
Wait, what? Which side do you land on? Chicharrones first or milk?
Well, no bowl at all. Put the chicharron in your mouth, take a sip of milk.
You mix it yourself.
Yeah. You can even shake your head back and forth, really get it going. You get the chicharron milk, which is the best part.
Yeah. It's like Nesquik, but
so good.
Chicharron sounds like it's maybe Mexican, and Mexican plants are like maybe cactuses, which are actually called succulents. But don't be fooled; they taste like fucking shit.
Some of them try to hurt you too, right?
What?
The plants try to hurt you? Some of them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You just try to pet a nice, polite little cactus succulent, and boom, he's pissed.
And the angriest Digimon was the cactus one, always shouting. Oh, scary.
Trigger warning.
You guys are lucky that you have Jack and I on this podcast today because Me, I hate plants so much. I try to kill all of them, and I don't eat them. I only eat meat. And Jack loves plants. He's eaten every single one of them.
You've eaten every plant?
Yeah, I'm on a sea plant diet, Craig.
What's that?
Yeah, what does that entail?
Kelp and algae.
Oh,
and-
sea, like plants in the sea. Okay.
Yeah. These days.
What did you think it was?
Yeah, what are you?
I thought it was a setup. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's a setup. Whoa, don't shoot me.
Oh, well, here's the
Hey,
setup
whoa there,
for you.
officer.
We're gonna.
Jeez, someone
we're
else
gonna-
shit my pants. It's a setup.
Connor, say it.
Sorry, Connor.
Connor, say
Jack.
it.
Jack, you got to change your pants.
No, I'm just now getting
No, you
used to it.
do.
No, it's
No,
just
I know.
blackstrap molasses.
I don't want to have
No.
to get used to pants that don't have blackstrap molasses in them. The
Look,
adjustment
I feel like
period
we have a
takes too
very
long.
specific definition of swamp ass in this friend group, and I think it's much too vague.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go on a quick break, everybody. We hope to see you when we come back with more podcasts. Very important after the.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you soon.
He got real tired there.
Is he going to play it, Connor? Did he fall asleep? This sounds totally normal.
This is for all the people listening at 4 times speed.
Connor, did you microwave the soundboard?
Just for anybody listening to it sped up, I just wanted to, just so they can hear the stinger properly, you know?
Oh. So what you guys do on the break?
Oh, whoa, hold on. What?
Fuck, another Shane Cooley drop.
What did you do over the break? What did you do? What did you do over the break? Baby? What did you do over the break? What did you do over the break?
You heard them, Shane. What'd you do over the break?
Heard them. I thought it was me.
Yeah, you made that. What'd you do?
That one made the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
Well, so in honor of the plant themed episode, I thought maybe I'm overreacting to plants. Maybe I don't hate them that bad. And so I sort of went back to the source of all my fear of plants. And I thought, you know what? Let's dust off the old board. Let's play another couple turns of Jumanji.
Fuck.
And
That's what that was.
yeah,
drumming.
as you can see, everything's fucked. We've got a drum circle. Everyone's on mushrooms. They suck. We've got there's a bunch of like yuppie moms, and they're all doing like mud face masks, and I think it's kind of inappropriate if you ask me. But they insist it's fine.
They have muddy friends, they keep saying.
They sound like they smell like they smuggled in a couple of those drunk Uncle
Focaccia.
folklorists.
Drunkunculus vulgaris.
No,
And-
don't. It's a Harry Potter spell.
Don't say it 3 times, please.
Ew, it smells worse. After I said that, it smelled worse.
And there's actually
I want to try something. Drunkunculus vulgaris. Drunkunculus vulgaris. Oh, I can throw up. Oh, bad. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna move him. Uncle Bob, you're going outside. Sorry,
He makes
Shane.
the cutest
Keep going.
noises when he throws up.
Keep going without me.
why didn't
Dear-
Connor take this out on the break? What did he do on the break?
We'll find out when he comes back, I suppose.
Okay.
Dear,
Hey guys,
dear,
I'm back. You want to
Oh.
hear what I did over the break?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dear Connor, what did you do over the break? Love,
Oh.
Jack Bess.
Dearest Jack, well, I've developed my own version of Bitcoin. This one's better.
Not
You don't
again.
need to do the no, Shane, this one's okay. The last one we had trouble because nobody
you
was
took all my
really
money.
watching over it, right?
Yeah.
But this one, I have the ledger. It's right here in my hands. It's a spiral bound notebook. I'm ready to write down whatever it is. Like, look, Shane, I have your money now. You've got a
Mhm.
$5 of Concoin.
Okay.
You wanna
I gave you all
withdraw
my
it?
money. $5.
Yeah, so just ask me if you want it back. This is like the ATM. I'm showing you how it works.
Okay, so it's like a bank, but it's one guy.
Yeah. Well, It's a network. It's a one node network. So you walk up and you say, you're like, hi, Connor. It's great to see you. You look fantastic. This is how much money I would like. Could I have 5 Connor coins? And I go, of course. What's 7 times 9?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and then you test if I'm a robot and this whole thing falls apart?
That's not the robot test. That's just to keep the ledger going. I just have to.
Oh, the math
You
portion.
solve a really, really hard because the 9s are always really hard. 10s you can do on your hands.
10's easy.
No, actually, there is a trick on your hands with 9s.
Wait, maybe I'm thinking 10s you just add 0, right? So I made it harder.
There's a
7.
trick-
So you put down this. Yeah, so 60.
There's a
Careful.
trick on your
50.
hands with
Shane's
So
doing
what
gang
do you
signs.
think it is, Shane?
I don't
where
remember.
you
Doesn't
your hand
remember.
down.
So I'll keep the $5,
put your hand
and
with
you
a
can come
knife.
back when
Wait.
you figure out your math.
But if I can figure it out
Fingers
first, then I can
enough.
have it.
Wait, it's. Yeah, 63. Because 6.
This
and
is
then 3.
awesome. Math
Yeah,
on the
I'm just-
podcast.
Hold on a sec.
Wow.
I just need to check this. 6, 7. Let's. Why don't we?
Yeah,
move
Jack,
on?
what did
the
you do?
X for the times, not the
I don't know
plus.
why you're
Yes.
choosing to use the baby abacus
Oh, it's
thing
an X,
from the
okay.
like from the dentist waiting rooms. Anyways, what did I do over the break?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Please.
Kind of.
Well, since you're asking so nicely, in honor of the theme, I filled up 30-ish shopping bags full of leaves and I stapled them to the walls.
It looks really
Nice.
good.
Martha Stewart would be proud.
Yeah, is this like a trading spaces thing, but you saw the other family on the way out and you're like, I'm going to fuck with them?
More like I'm going to give them a tremendous gift.
Did you guys ever
Gift of the
see?
outdoors.
There's one fantastic episode of Trading Spaces where the wife hates it so much that she goes off screen to cry, but they leave her mic on.
That's
So
great.
that's good.
And they're like, she doesn't hate it, does she? And you can hear her being like, and
This
the
family fucking sucks.
but the house
hate
looks
these sons of bitches.
fine. The house looks totally fine.
I have seen that. Yeah.
They're
it
like,
made
do you
me
like
cry
the
too.
wainscoting? She's like, oh no, not wainscoting.
Whenever it's a children's bedroom, they would sort of hyper focus on one particular thing that the kid said in like the pre-interview. Be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that
one
sounds
time
like-
I did paintball for my friend's birthday last month. They'd be like, "Yeah, this kid's addicted to fucking paintball. We should
Paintball the shit out of his room.
Camo everything splatters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like extended family gifts. Like my brother said he liked turtles once, and to this day he gets things with turtles on them. He's like, I don't care for turtles anymore.
Your
I said
brother's
it
the
once when I was 10.
Is your brother the kid?
The kid from Trading Places?
No, the kid who likes turtles.
Oh no. I think that turned him
He
off of it.
was.
He's like, this is what I look like.
And plus he had,
Say
his,
I like turtles.
he had his cool zombie makeup on too.
Yeah, it ruined zombies and turtles for me.
Yeah.
Craig, what'd you do on the break?
Dearest Craig,
Oh.
what did you do over the break?
It was really normal.
Under
I
a
had
pseudonym.
glass of tap water and put on my socks one at a time.
delicious.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
efficient.
I mean, this guy's normal story is airtight. I can't get in there. I can't find a way into this thing.
Come on, poke some holes, Connor.
I
know you
want
can.
to rip it apart, guys, but it's just so damn
was-
normal.
So normal, I stifled a yawn. And now I've got like an ingrown yawn. It's stuck in there.
Ooh, I can
That's
see
not
it trying to
healthy.
work its way out.
You look like Connor's little guy he grew.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like him too. And I feel like I smell like drunk Unculus Nebulous.
My soy protein munt machine.
Yeah.
My soy protein machine.
Oof. Well.
Okay, we were talking about plants.
Right. So there's another plant that's really interesting and it's everybody's favorite. It's the rose. But something people don't like about the rose, It has thorns.
Sucks.
Man,
And
that's
sucks.
fucked.
Yeah.
It sucks.
How could God play us like this?
Make it
What
so pretty,
cruel
but
joke.
not to touch.
I think it's because he gave us bananas. You know, bananas are perfect. They're fit for our hand.
Yeah, they're kind of
And
the opposite of a rose.
Yet then there's a rose, which all boys find beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
All of us as little boys, we would run around the town looking for the roses, but we couldn't touch them. Why?
Don't go to tell me twice.
Thorns.
But God, when they blossom,
Yeah, I remember those days like they were yesterday. Just wanted to get a good sniff of that big meaty rose.
yeah, you know, like oh,
Hey, Jack! You want to go get a sniff of the meat rose down by the butcher's shop garden?
I would, but Mom says I gotta eat the rest of the garbage before I can do anything.
Oh, come on. The garbage will be here when we get back. Who
I
knows
guess
how
you're-
long the meat rose is going to be good?
I guess you're right, and it'll just get hotter and soggier, which is the way I like it. So let's go.
Let's go! Oh,
Let me give you a piggyback.
okay. Let me go upside down.
Oh no, I've got really bad. Wait, don't do that. I have really bad garbage farts. It's not good today.
Oh, boy. And then the two boys, Jack and his best friend, arrive at the butcher garden where the meat flowers are right there.
hey, you boys buying some salamis today?
Hold on, my friend passed out.
Oh,
Oh, he's awake. Okay. So,
sir, like this, the garbage farts.
Who the hell are they trying to sniff our meat rose again?
Hey, you stay in there, Delilah. I deal with the customers. I'm the one dressed like the big sausage.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Jack, I can't see.
Shh, don't tell your parents. Please don't tell your parents. Shh, be quiet. It's okay. Maybe you'll become a great musician like Stevie Wonder now. This could be a great thing. Don't worry about it. Let's talk to the delicatessen now, dressed as a big hot dog. Mr. Delicatessen, we come from a bad place and we don't have any money. We just want to take a big whiff of the meat rose. Could you accommodate our precious little plea?
I mean, if you're buying a meat rose, it'll cost a pretty little penny, but just a sniff, maybe an ugly little nickel. Huh?
All I've got is this ugly sticky penny.
Well, you know what? Don't let my wife hear about this, because she says you keep giving away free sniffs, no one's going to buy the cow. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You better not be letting those kids sniff my meat rose.
They're not doing nothing, Delilah. You stay in there.
Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute?
Please.
Your wife sounds beautiful.
Okay.
You're a lucky man. Oh, let's go. I still can't see, by the way, Jack.
It's okay. It may or may not fade away.
Oh, wow. All of these smells. This smells like a lamb shank. This smells like chicken. And the rest of them all smell like great salami. What you got over there, Jack?
Just don't touch it, Billy. Don't touch it. It's got those big ass thorns. You're so blind you can't see them. You fucking idiot.
Oh, it just smells so good. I can't stay away.
No, little Billy.
Oh, I'm just gonna
do it.
waddle over to this, get a little closer for a better whiff.
No, Billy.
Billy was impaled on the thorn.
That's what you get, fucking blind kids. Hate them.
All right, Delilah, chop them up. Start smoking them, sell them to the other kids. You know the deal.
We go back around. We go.
Can I have a pepperette for my troubles?
I've said it before, but you've had a terrifying childhood, Jack.
I'm getting misty-eyed. That walk down memory lane. What fun.
Whatever happened to that
Almost as-
delicatessen? Did he ever pay for his crimes?
Did you ever get a pepperette of your friend?
Oh, yes. I slipped one up my pant leg on the way out.
Yeah, wait, what was that delicatessen's name again? John Wayne Sausage Casey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that was his name.
Yeah, I laughed because it was so obvious, you idiot. It's time for the top 10 number one.
Oh, that
was quick. We've got a whole bunch of good ones this week, everybody. Number 10, Craig's dulcet tones are back. You heard him. He's totally normal, and I can't find a way into his character to attack him. Number 9, we met my flower that I made called the Dracunculus vulgaris. He's my drunk uncle, and he smells like meat and attracts lots of flies. Number 8, your stinky uncle from the Mediterranean. I can't remember what I was doing with that one. I think we were talking about my drunk Uncle Bob. Number 7, by the way, he's not Mediterranean. He's an Englishman that spends a lot of time in Gibraltar. He's completely red.
What is Gibraltar? I feel like that's
Oh,
a fake
he's-
spot.
He's practically Mediterranean at this point. That was a British accent.
Number 7, the McDonald's garbage can. Hey, I don't want to eat this, but I do want to eat now. Number 6, Uranus flytrap. This is where Jax sits face down, ass up in a swamp with molasses ringed around his asshole. Number 5.
It's so cute, so polite.
I'll say that if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Number 5, we've heard of swamp ass, but what about lightning balls?
Almost.
Number 5, try honey nut chicharrones. You can get, that's the only way that you get chicharron milk. Number 3, Shane tries to kill plants, but Jack tries to eat all the plants because he's on a sea plant diet. And we talk about that. That actually just means only sea plants like kelp. Number 2, trigger warning. We talk about Jumanji, and it is so scary about plants. And number 1, sniffing the meat rose is not just a euphemism. It's actually a part of Jack's childhood that's very sad and makes us really think about how we raise each other as communities. Craig, do you have anything you want to plug for this? Do you have anything going on?
I mean, I'm just sort of hanging out, chilling. I mean, after this, I'll probably turn back into a bunch of
he's gonna do
flies and
something so
head back to
weird.
the swamp.
Yeah.
Normal shit, yeah.
Okay,
Normal
still fucking bulletproof. All right, please give us 5 stars on wherever you can give
Spotify
us
do it?
stars. Really, I'll take it. You can throw us up somewhere and give us 5 stars on there, please. On Apple Podcasts, and leave us the following review. This
Kiss.
Was
So
worth
The
huge.
amount
of
wet
Money.
I
8
from
Time.
long.
No. Okay.
immemorial.
Great.
so put that
Okay. Wait, what was it? This kiss was
This
so
kiss-
worth
So
the amount
worth
of wet
the-
money I
Wet
ate.
money I ate in time immemorial.
In time long immemorial. Yeah.
Time long immemorial. Easy. Yeah.
Oh, that one got me sweating.
Ooh, okay, everybody. You guys have a great day. Check us out on Instagram and other stuff where we haven't posted in a while. And we will see you next week where we
We'll be there.
will be in the podcast for you.
Okay. He's got flop foots real bad right now. Ooh,
We're
he's
doing
wet.
so good up until now. We have such a good energy, and I just don't know how to get out. I'm stuck.
Just say the
just say
lines.
bye.
Yeah, no, and then funny and bye bye. Okay, all right, for you.
Very important.
turn into a bunch of flies.